Y'all miss me? Bet you did. I bet you did. It is I, Low Energy Videos. A name that I've earned through glorious combat, as we will see here when I restart Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh yes, we're going back. Now, I know I technically played this already, so this is not the first one, so I should be doing it over on Twitch. However, I have no idea just how good or not good this game will end up being with my new upgrade. Since I last played it, I've got more RAM and an SSD. So it should work out better, that's for sure. I honestly don't know if it will. Anyway, let's do the standard stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Check out links for Twitch, where, if I end up enjoying this, after this, all future Kingdom Come gameplay will be over there. Please check out my Twitter, I guess, my Blue Sky, my Discord, which is a fun place, full of fun hookers. I think actually we do have a hooker there. Yeah, we do. Yeah. And please do not forget about our little blue bar up there. YouTube Premium is now sorted. Can we get a few extra pennies on it to start up for the next one? That would be much welcome. Don't forget also on Sunday, that's tomorrow, we are having episode 200. Nothing special planned, though we are getting a long time person we haven't had on in a long time in the form of Kai. So do check us out if you don't mind. Pine-tastic. Apple Ritrick. Riffic there. So we played a little bit of this first time round. We got like 2 episodes in. The lag was not terrible. So I actually bumped up to high in terms of graphics. As you can see here.
And Holy Roman Emperor had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Then he died like a schlub.
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
Ooh.
But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
Hey, pussy's not frivolous.
He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope.
Well, who cares about the Pope?
Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
Hungary.
Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Alright. So, we have everything set up to high right now. I'm not sure if that will end up hurting or harming. And what to find out is to actually go live. Now again, I could do continue. I'm not going to. But I will go to settings to make sure everything is okay. Simplified lockpicks, tutorials, English, sound.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Alright. Good as we're gonna be. Let us begin our journey of pig shittery. Much in the way of turnips will be harvested. Praise be the tunic. New game. Oh, 7 playlines. Alright. Start with number 5. Normal mode. Because I'm a normie. That's why I've got this. War horse. 15th century. Time and turmoil. Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished in the Emperor Charles IV, now with son Wenceslas the Idle on the Bohemian throne, falling into disarray. King's inactivity angered many of the nobility. Brother Sigismund said, yeah, we already know this. Frames are looking okay. Ooh. Very proud of this opening, aren't they? There we are. Silver Skaz. Scalds. On my phone, it's running okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hell yeah. Getting a Manor Lord's vibe from this game. Or Anno. I think Anno might be better.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
I sure do love having all these English accents, even though we're meant to be in central Germany. Bohemia, thank you very much.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
King.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round
Close
here to do it.
arse up. Won't it be nice when all this burns to the ground? Even if you never saw the game, you have to admit.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Who are?
Well, just don't
Guten
come
Tag.
to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Much more of a slur back then. I love my idyllic life, I do. There we
A
are.
fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was dancing, I was with Bianca, I was working the forge, chatting in the tavern.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense.
The outside world's a scary
I've got a
place.
feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Yeah, I was with Bianca, alright. You're gonna have some bastards.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything you did?
blow by
Is this an
blow.
interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
I'm hungry.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
The tavern.
With Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's his father for you.
The Brewers Guild would have him
Like
maimed.
you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain.
All the leeches
You
don't
need to
help at
for
all.
him.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Different type of storm. Mostly from Bulgaria.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Okay, well, the game runs alright. Any food, pick it up in the inventory in the tab. But a cheese! Cheese! Generally speaking. Poor cheese, properly stored, they'll keep well, and it's filling. Huh. Oh, you have to... Alright. More cheese. Oh, speaking of cheese, I didn't just find a place that did the side cheese. I found a local place that actually is a cheese shop. I'm very happy with my world. This year gets better and better. Knock and Nick. Some bread rolls. If Skyrim's taught me anything, well, technically Oblivion, especially early on, but it's a steal. Steal, steal, steal. Apple. Also known as just fruit back then. Any fruit was the same.
I feel quite hungry.
Good thing I've got some cheese. Bread roll. Bad crusty white bread. Smells wonderful and tastes just as good. Good. Apple. Keeps the apothecary where it's not terrible and nutritious, but stays fresh for a long time. Alright. Should be nice and full now. Let's go see Dada. Who's totally my father, 100%.
Come here, I need your help.
Hi, Da. Who's my Da?
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite.
This is sort of a
The
Star
champion
Wars way they're
was the cross
talking.
guard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. You know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Yeah, respect that you can just go in any direction. Well, you can't go in any direction. Buy a big bag of charcoal at the market, collect a death from Kunish, pick up the crossguard. Now, if I remember, the whole thing with Kunish was a fucking nightmare. Let's steal some sage. Jaroslav Janik.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
No, everyone knows but him.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
You
But I
can't
better
use
go if we're
it.
to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh my god, I could have sworn the Oblivion music was about to kick in. Been playing the remaster on and off. Butterfly, steel? No. Damn you, Bethesda. Lying. Yeah, if I'm right, the only way to get the money for the nails is to get your friends to join in.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzik, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Ratzik take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. No, its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Fortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzik is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes two of us. But back to business.
It really does.
I see your people are working hard. You'll have it tomorrow. Shall we go and drink to the deal?
It really does give me a vibe of like a sort of Ren Fair attempt at it. They're getting just enough right.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Good health to you.
Shopping. You first have to put in your purchase into your basket and then either confirm the purchase or try to haggle.
God be with you.
Alright, can't do that until I get my I'll get the money.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and...
Well, I'm in the pub anyway, so
Insulting our king. What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope.
God be with you,
is opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
German.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king.
It's
And if
nice
he
that
heard
everyone knows
something else,
everything about
he'd have
everything,
you whipped
doesn't
like
it?
a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Good man
More
German.
pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Oh,
Deutsch is
those
an
lip
idiot.
syncs.
But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Oh
Too well,
no.
Matthew.
Shenanigans.
Proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge pile of manure. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
Everyone is a
I was
cousin.
gonna get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
You couldn't tell.
Fine. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
Yeah!
Al, are you with us?
Holy Roman Empiring all over this shit. Of course I'll do it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
And if you do this, then... Oh, that AI. Come on, pathfinding. Go with your friends to Deutsch's house.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Okay. We're just gonna throw shit at him. That works.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Call her a witch and have her set on fire.
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
We have too many chromosomes.
Wee.
Oh yeah.
What do you want, lad?
Husband's mic in trouble.
By the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
You rat. You rat. All this for a bit of vandalism. Poop throw, poop throw, poop throw. Ugh. Decide to wear gloves.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Yeah.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
Germans.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Why am I in a different outfit now?
Can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund.
Oh, it's different.
We're just doing what we have to do.
Wait, did I use the same guy's face?
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
I mean, I used to be missed. This will have no repercussions.
I'll make you pay for that.
On fighting. Yeah. Unarmed hook, strong, slower, strike to the head, jab, kick. Ooh. Hello. Fuck you, your incredibly wealthy city-states.
Fuck! I'm gonna cry now.
There he goes. Kermit wants their fringes back.
Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Uh-oh.
Run, you coward!
Sir Robin ran away. And the guards don't give a shit. Which they really wouldn't anyway. Now, the guards weren't here to be police. They were here to keep the wealthy people's stuff safe. And that was it. Good thing we don't live in that sort of world anymore, huh? Whee! Chicken. Delicious protein. So many.
Kettles for water.
Well, must be a map. Yeah. So many quests.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine wares.
Great. Now where do I go? Ooh, may I steal from my neighbors? I'm a very good Christian, you see. Oh. That was convenient. Where are you going? Oh. That was convenient. Nice.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
We sure did.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job.
Good old racism. It's okay when it's against the Germans, because we all know. We all know.
Hey,
save you, Henry.
Henry's come to see us.
Oh, they love me. Alright, so we did that. Now we go to that Kunesh guy, and yeah. Now he'll kick my ass.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Alright, well I got a little bit of persuasion. Jesus. This is a complicated thing. Sometimes you need power persuasion to achieve your goal. Talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can be simple, influence reputation at the moment, person you talk to. Middle ages, social status was paramount. It's the quality you're tired, how well groomed you are can make a big difference. If you look dangerous, afraid to cross, you'll be more willing to risk. Anger, assign risky takes to you. Task. Sometimes rely on money. Bribing people. In special cases, you can use special skills. Okay. Different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler no matter how you dress. You won't. Okay. Debts must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin.
Jesus. This is the light version?
I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Been a pleasure. Bloody hell!
I don't think you can beat him without your friends.
Way off.
Evidently. Whoop. Oh, need.
Bring it.
Oi. Oi, I kicked you first. Ow. Phlegm.
You had it coming, you pup. Your old man can fuck off too.
Yeah, well, that didn't work. Different ways. Some people can be persuaded and robbed, and if you'd rather not be around bush, violence can also be a solution. Yeah, I get it, but violence can be a solution. Ma. Yeah, you need to get the lads in. I like how your dad knew that it would come to something like this anyway, so he sent you off. Of course he's gonna come back beaten and bruised. Ooh, we grow on our own. Nice. Ma, the man was bad to me. Ma. My mother's not in the home. This is a sin against the Lord. She must have gone crazy. She could be looking at a foreigner right now and thinking about things. Let's burn her as a witch just to be safe. Honestly, I don't know where she would be. Is she in town or what? It's a nice enough place you live in. I like how it's getting whitewashed, but it's not there yet. It's a nice touch. Ma. Take it. Cheese, well-known solve of all things. More cheese. Quarter of a cheese. Ah, not even a wedge anymore. It's just a quarter of a cheese. No wonder my character can't fight for shit. Lockpick, easy. Okay, but do I have any lockpicks? You don't have a lockpick. Ooh. Take 10 carrots, as you do. Carrots. Wow, that made things mildly better. Comment. And a healthy one at that, true. Get yourself some kabosha. You're stuffed. Wait until you've digested your food. You're eating too much, you won't be hungry much time now, but you'll be clumsy if you until you've digested everything. Ma! Ma, the man was mean! Ma! Wait, why the hell isn't she? There.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt.
I also ate all our cabbages.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Yeah, what about all your clothing? What about it? Right.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Why can't I just take the wood and charcoal my own charcoal, you know?
God save Henry.
God save everyone. I like the unnecessary detail.
Always turning his nose up at everything.
Even more when I told him I told him.
Trader.
Greetings. What do you need?
Antidote. Quilted leather jacket. I have no coin, but I can sell things. Hey, I can get 0.3 for... Close the deal.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Haggling. Bro, what did I do? Why did you do... What happened? Why am I confused? I'm old. Now, I thought maybe I would just go and gather up a bunch of sage and then sell it to her. But I don't know if I can. Lads, I got beat up.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Kunesh, I have friends.
Get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Jesus.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
I'm over here.
That's gonna cost you a lot.
Jeez. Jeez. How come the drunk is the local toughie?
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Find something in Cornashes that's worth sailing. I got to take his axe. Seems a bit much. As in, I wouldn't get that much. Jesus. Guess I will take his axe after all. And his dinner. Jesus, he's got nothing. Right. And your axe for good.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Probably have. I guess I go here and I sell.
God be with you.
Flemish cloth. Made from English wool. Jesus, the price. Another quest items. Oh. Never mind. Alright. In time. With Bianca. My main not bitch.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
I like
What
the
brings
dried
you?
blood. Oh, I gotta say that to her.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
A pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Well, yeah, it's kind of my job.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
You know, with the thing that you do.
So you're right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Savior
An
Schnapps.
angel.
Oh, that's right, the
I
Schnapps.
hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
That's right. The game saves automatically important moments during quests, so when you sleep in your own bed, save immediately, however. It is, of course, Savior Schnapps. Sword tutorial man, where are you? Love, it's dirt. It's dirt. You're not gonna clean dirt. Okay, where is he? He's...
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Gambler.
Hey,
Villain.
do you want to learn something?
There we go.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay, but Dad needs his fix first, so... Daddy needs his drink or he will get angry at me. Then he will hurt me, and it will be considered good fathering.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took meaning he gave them to you, or took meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Thanks. Which I really should have given from the beginning, but yeah. Oh, I didn't like the way the model just had to slide back in there. Charcoal! Got me some charcoal!
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Charcoal, burnt wood, and kilns by pyrolysis without influx of air. Usually primary in forges, smelting works, and lesser extent alchemy for its filtration. Wait, how many do I need? I don't. Well, thing I gotta say about this game, it's very finicky. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Okay. Close the deal by hitting it again. Okay. I'm enjoying this, but I'm not enjoying the, well, the finickiness.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Sure, but that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I could just give him the individual items. Like, Dragon Age did this, you know. Is there anything else you have to do? We're leaving soon. Hurry up then. You know, you can just say something simple like...
Good day, Henry.
Let's sell. Got these cabbages. This sage. Check basket. Close the deal. There. Now what did I get? Alright.
A lovely day to you.
So I could just basically, like, steal everything and... The button layout is my biggest problem right now, because it's not very... That's cool. Intuitive. So I'm moving across the top there. Back button, fine. But
God be with you.
fast travel is like select. Fast travel, wait is select. It's
Come on up and buy.
odd.
Jesus.
Let's go and wash my face. I have to go and wash my face, so I do. The textures of the shit is still coming in. I really shouldn't be too near that house, considering. Now, let me think. It really is just a sword fighting lesson now. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play this anytime soon with you guys, but I'm going to keep it. And I'll play it my way, and if I beat it, then sure, I'll give it a go. Here's a very long game.
So, Can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Not bad. Very good.
Okay, this got... Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
Very good. Fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. All right. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice.
No, my strength's leveled up.
Good. Very good. All right, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
That's without food, but as soon as you get hungry, effects be 20% worth. Manly odor. When dirty, you have 50% more charisma. People will smell you mile off. Your stealth's reduced by 30. Night ride, scout. Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. Yeah, it's uncomfortably warm in what I'm dressed in, which is, I'll admit, my robe, but also I got nothing under it, and I'm still sweaty. No, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna play it. That's really the end of it. Because I want to fuck around with this on my own time. Yeah. I'm gonna actually tell you what I'm gonna do with this game. I'm gonna start over, and I'm just gonna spend the whole opening just taking all the stuff around me. Everything that I can get my hands on and sell it.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I just drink the damn ale. I don't care. Now, I'll wrap it up here. I've got a fun stream tomorrow with Krandar and Kai for episode 200. I've got a whole new list of games. Well, actually, that's not true in the slightest. There's like a handful of new ones, and then the stuff we've already played. But most of those will be over on Twitch. And I'm going to be starting something new on Wednesday. More on that Wednesday. But simply put, I'm not comfy. It's the humidity. It has come at long last. And I am doomed. I am doomed. Alright. Well, this was fun, and I actually want to play it in my bed. Nude and not on camera. So, that's what I'm going to do. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out the blahs and the blahs and the who's and the who's. And I'll be seeing yous